Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Farah and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Watching Tag. Right off the bat, I apologize for my voice. I'm getting over a cold. The editing may seem a little choppy because I'll probably have to edit out some coughing, but still wanted to try to do this tag. Not sure who the original creator of this tag was, but I'll leave the information below. And I believe I was tagged a little while ago by Alan from Big Hard Books and Classics. So thank you, Alan, for tagging me. I really appreciate it. So this is a tag with 10 questions to try to get to know each other in terms of what our booktube watching habits are. And I thought this one was a really interesting one because, I don't know, I guess I just like to know the behind the scenes with other people. So yeah, let's get started. The first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? Right now I'm subscribed to 380 channels. Not all of them are booktube related. I would say probably 2/3 of them are all booktube though. So it feels like a lot. Question 2, when do you normally watch booktube? I normally watch it, it kind of varies. I would say sometimes I watch it a little bit in the morning, sometimes I'll watch it throughout my workday. If I'm doing something where I can kind of focus, then I'll have it going on sort of in the background, so I'm listening. I listen to a lot of booktube as opposed to like really intently watching it, but if somebody's doing a vlog or if they're doing something where I want to see every single detail, then I'll usually save those videos for after work or in the evening time. So yeah, it could be any time really throughout the day, but I do get a big chunk done during work, which is probably not the best thing I should be doing, but it does work for now. Question 3, how do you balance booktube watching, reading, and making your own videos? I would say this is a little bit of a struggle. I do work full-time and we have a pretty busy schedule after work and on the weekends, so it definitely is a balance. It's a balancing act. I would say for my reading, I love to read right when I wake up in the morning, so I'll lay in bed and before I even get up I'll read a little bit of something just to kind of wake myself up, and it's really relaxing. Then I usually read again right before work. We have this really nice porch, and in the summer I love to sit out there. It's right in the sun and you can hear the birds. It's just really relaxing to read outside when I can. So I'll read before work. Sometimes I'll read during my lunch break, but oftentimes I listen to audiobooks. So if I'm going for a walk, I'll listen then. I listen to audiobooks when I'm doing chores around the house, like laundry or dishes or cooking dinner, stuff like that. And then I always try to read in the evening as well. So I feel like these little pockets of time, I'm always competing with booktube watching. So those kind of, go back and forth within each other. And video making, I usually try to batch film. So if I get a day off during the week when no one's home, I'll try to film a couple videos so that I have stuff set. And then editing, of course, is its own thing. If I'm editing a vlog, that can take a few days. Just to like put all the clips together and then pick out music and then put the little pictures of the books up, and you guys know. So it's definitely a balancing act. It takes away from a lot of things. When you don't have a ton of free time, it's a balancing act for sure. And the way I watch booktube is probably a little bit weird. I don't just go through my live subscription feed. What I do is I try to prioritize my booktube watching for the people or the booktubers that also watch my videos. So if I post a video, this is kind of embarrassing, but I actually make a list in my planner of everybody's channel name, and then through the week I try to get to every single booktuber and watch at least one of their videos if I can, because I really like that back and forth friendship and relationship, and if they're taking time out to watch a video that I posted, I really want to visit their channel and also support and watch them as well. There are a couple channels that I just really love that I watch anyway, some of the bigger channels. I'll just watch them anyway. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. And then once I get through that list of the people that watch my videos, then I'll go through my actual subscription column and I'll just go down and I'll just visit everybody's page, and I just kind of keep track where I left off. So I try to visit everybody at least once a month if I can. It's hard though. I do wish that I could watch everybody's videos as they're coming out. I just, there's not enough time in the day, but I really wish I could do that. Question 4, is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? Yeah, a little bit. I would say my favorite type of videos to watch are vlog style videos, people that are just doing stuff. It's like you get to know them more, I feel like, a little bit. And I really like when people are outside and, walking around and talking about the books that they like, or if they're just like making coffee or food, that's always fun to watch as well. So I do make those kind of videos. That's a big part of my channel, I would say, are the vlogs, the reading vlogs. And then probably my least favorite videos to make are the monthly wrap-ups. I feel like it feels a little bit like homework sometimes if I kind of forget what the book's about. I'm not really good at just spewing out information. I do have to make notes so I can remember, the details that I wanted to share at the time. So those are probably my least favorite videos to watch. And then the only videos I don't do, but I really love watching, are when people do live videos. So I don't do any of my own live videos. I don't know, I'm a little bit shy about it, I guess. And I do appreciate anybody that has reached out to me and asked if I would do or come on their show as a live. I'm not ready yet, but I really hope to do it soon. So I'm working up the courage for it. I know it's like no big deal, but I don't know what it is. I'm a little bit shy. So yeah, those are the only ones that I don't personally make, but maybe someday I will. Who knows? Question number 5, who is the first booktuber you subscribed to and do you still watch them? I think the first one I subscribed to was either Merphy Napier, and yes, I do still watch her. I don't watch her all the time. I don't watch every single one that she does, but I do check in with her sometimes. And then I also watch Mara from Books Like Whoa, and she is probably one of my favorite bigger booktube channels. She does amazing book reviews. I swear, when she describes the books she's talking about, she just makes me, I have a whole TBR just dedicated to her and her recommendations. I feel like she's just an amazing reviewer. She's really funny. I love her sense of humor. So she's definitely one of my favorites, and one of the first people I ever subscribed to. Okay, question number 6. Who's the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? I think it was The Book Thing. Oh gosh, if I got the name wrong, I'm so sorry. I forgot to write it down, but he is an Irish booktuber and he has an amazing sense of humor. I just watched his A Court of Thorns and Roses review, which was really good and really funny. And he's a smaller booktube channel, and I'm glad I found him because he's really good. So I'm looking forward to checking out his channel more as well. Question number 7, share an old favorite booktuber. So I'm just going to share two booktubers that I really love and that I have been subscribed to from the very beginning before I even made my own channel are Emma from Emmy Reads and Jennifer Brooks. So sadly, Jennifer Brooks passed away earlier this year in January from unknown causes, and it was just such a devastating loss to her family and to the booktube community. She was so young. I think she was only about 30 years old. And I loved her channel. I really loved her channel. I watched so many of her videos. She was such a wonderful person, great personality. She was so passionate about the books that she read, and she did these history chats, and every time she talked about like anything to do with history, she just made me so excited to get into it. And I feel like her channel really got me into history and the just desire to learn more about all these different areas. And I miss her so much. She was just such a big loss, and I'm really happy that her family has decided to keep her channel up because she's just such a wonderful channel still that I go visit, and I still watch her videos. So that's Jennifer Brooks. And then Emma from Emmy Reads. She's a very big booktuber. I'm sure many of you might know of her, but I don't know, I love her videos. She makes really wonderful vlogs. I haven't really caught up with a lot of her newer stuff, but I watched a ton of her older stuff, and she's really young. She's only, I think, in her mid-20s, but she's an old soul. She just speaks so beautifully about the books that she reads. She's just so passionate about literature and classics and ancient history, and she just captivates me and she mesmerizes me when she talks about books. So that's Emmy from Emma Reads. Or that's Emma from Emmy Reads, and I really need to catch back up with her channel. I haven't watched it in a while, but she's just definitely one of my old favorites. Question number 8, share a new favorite booktuber. So this one he's not new as in terms of a new booktuber. He's been on Booktube for a few years, And I have been following him for a little while, but he did take a little break over the summer, and I think he's back. He's posted a few videos, but I really enjoy his channel a lot. And this is Mark from Book Time with Elvis. Yeah, I really like his personality. I love the new vloggy style videos that he makes where he walks around, he walks in the woods with Elvis, is the most cutest dog I've ever seen. But I really like how he speaks about books and the different types of books he reads. He reads books that are a little different than what I usually read, but I have been getting some good recommendations. He has such a great voice. It's really calming. His accent is really nice. So I really love watching his channel, and he's definitely a new favorite. And I have to say, it's hard to pick a favorite because I really enjoy so many channels here. So many channels. It's just, where do you even start, right? All right, question number 9. What is one of your Booktube pet peeves? So I think I'm just gonna say a couple things that I like that people do in their videos instead of really saying a pet peeve, because I don't wanna, offend anyone. But one thing that I really like that people do is when they talk or they try to talk into the viewfinder of their camera or their phone when they're recording a video. I do notice some people look off to the side more like this. I don't know if they're looking at themselves or they're looking at where they think the viewfinder is, but for me, I just really enjoy that direct eye contact. It makes me feel like the video is more personal. Hopefully I'm making direct eye contact with you because I'm not looking at myself. But that's one thing I really like that some booktubers do. I also really like when people have a picture of the book that they're talking about on the screen somewhere if they're not holding it up. It just really helps me because I take a ton of book recommendations off of Booktube. So that, and people that add a list in the comment section of the books that they're talking about, that really helps me a lot. So those are 3 things that I really like that some booktubers do. Question number 10. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? I would say I've learned that, I've learned how to structure videos a little bit better by watching examples of what people do. I've definitely learned how to do vlogs a little bit by kind of mirroring or mimicking a blueprint sort of for how to do a vlog, a reading vlog. So those, and I definitely, this is going to sound cheesy, but I definitely have learned like how nice this community is and how supportive people are and how fun the readathons are and the reading events are. And it's a great place to be. I'm so happy to be here. All right, question number 11, tag a few people. I'm gonna have to think about this one because I want to tag some people that I don't usually tag. Sometimes I feel like I tag the same exact people in this. So I'm gonna leave a small list below of people that I would like to tag in this video. And anybody that wants to do this video, I think it's a great tag. I would love, honestly, to know about how you guys watch Booktube and what your routine is, or if you don't have a routine, you just completely, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And anybody also that, if you guys don't have a Booktube channel and you're, I would love to know what your Booktube watching routine is. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Take good care and thank you.